Today in our 2015 Mazda CX-9, we'll be installing the Glacier Cable Snow Tire Chains, part number PW2029C. These tire chains feature a rugged steel wiring covered with case-hardened steel rollers for traction. They're easy to install and comply with all DOT specifications and fit either the front or rear wheel of your vehicle, depending if you have a front-wheel drive model or all-wheel drive model. Now here's what our Glacier Tire Chain looks like on our CX-9. This vehicle is equipped with 245 60R18 size tires. You can see it's a nice fit, good tension around it. You do have the handle here that allows you to adjust your tension on it depending on what length of cable you use to get as tight as possible around your wheel. As you see, it features nice wiring here around the steel cable that spins and gets your traction when in use. These are on-road use only, so you do want to make sure you are on pavement when using these tire chains. As you see here, this chain is adjustable depending on how tight you want your chain around your tire. Another nice feature about this tire chain is if you do have excess chain here, once you get it tightened, it does have clips built in, so you can go ahead and just clip to that, and then you won't have extra wire spinning around and damaging your vehicle when it's rotating. Very quick installation. Another thing is with these tire chains is once you have them set, if you're using on one specific car, you can go ahead and trim back the wire right in front of the little metal stops here, and that'll set it to this so you don't have the excess wire hanging out. Now that we've went over the tire chain here on the passenger side, I'll go ahead and show you how to install it on the driver's side. Now to start our install, we'll go ahead and lay the chain out. Now if you look at the hooks here, you can see you want the flat side here touching the tire so it doesn't damage it. And your handle will be on the outside. So we can go ahead and take our tire chain, drape it over our tire, and then you want it equal on both sides. So here on the front side and on the inner tire well, you want an equal distance from the tread here to the sidewall. So once you get your tire chain draped over your tire, the easiest way to connect the rear is to go ahead and reverse just a little bit, just so you have access here to the clips in the back. Because if you try to do it in the middle of your tire in the back, it is kind of hard to reach since this car does sit kind of low if you can't get underneath it. And if you're in the snow, you don't want to be laying in the snow. So if you roll the car back just a little bit, it allows you to get to your cable on the back side. So now here on the back side of the tire, we can go ahead and connect our tire chain. So we'll just take our cable here, and you want to get it as tight as possible here on the back side. We're going to go to the second one, and you see it clips in there. Now here on the front side, we can go ahead and connect our tire chain. And there's one thing you want to keep in mind is when you connect on the back, here on the front, you want to be within one link of what you hooked up on the back side. Since we went to the second one, we can either use the first one or the third one, depending on how much tension we need. So we'll go ahead and take our cable, feed it in, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the first link here. Then you just take your handle, flip it up, and clip it on. That secures your cable, gives you nice tension here, and you're ready to hit the road. Now you do want to drive just a few minutes, get out, recheck your tension, just in case you may need to adjust one more link, as these could loosen up a little bit when driving down the road. Now if you need even more tension here around your tire chain to keep it tight on your tire, you can go ahead and install this part number PW105. And you just want to evenly hook these on around the tire chain. And you see it just adds extra tension here to keep the tire chain from slipping around your tire. Now that we have our tire chains installed, we're ready to hit the road. And that'll do it for the Glacier Cable Snow Tire Chains, part number PW2029C on our 2015 Mazda CX-9.